To my friend Suzanne Runyon, who has some healthy innovations for you. Bye, everyone.
And really smart innovations, items that, how about relieve some pain? Oh gosh, don't we need that? How about make your life more mobile? We need that. All 1 hour about just being the healthiest, the best person you can be. And we all can relate to that. Hey, I am Suzanne Runyon. We've got a terrific hour in store for you. I want to give you a sneak peek item that's coming up that I'll tell you what, it's really amazing. And it's all about freedom when I see this. When I see this, I think of a lot of people who say, hey, you know what? I don't get around like I used to. I wish I was more mobile. I wish I could do more. I wish I could go more places. Well, I'll tell you what, you can go out and buy very expensive units that are sort of like this, or you can wait and see the Drive Medical Duet. It's the chair and a rollator all in one. So you can, it's a rolling system. It's a transport chair, or if you just want a perfect seat, you've got it built in one. And here's what's really cool. It's only 20 pounds, so it's featherweight, but it holds up to 330 pounds. And it's so affordable compared to those units that are out there that can be $500, $600, $700. So we'll see that a little bit later on. We're down to just black, which is always the #1 best-selling color, and that's just around the corner. But this show is really, and I think HSN, we're so proud to discover inventors and inventions. And I love that we do this. And I love it because I think it gives people opportunities that they wouldn't get anywhere else. And we have another American dreamer who's joining me today in the show. And what that is, it's our worldwide search for really great, unusual, unique products that we know you're gonna love. And I'm very excited because the next one who's joining us is Miss Kate, and Miss Kate is the inventor of the very next item you're gonna see, which has been wildly, wildly popular here at HSN. Hello, Kate.
Hello.
All right, so you got an interesting story.
Yes, I do.
You were tossing and turning, trying to use a heating pad, just wasn't working.
I was trying to keep a heating pad on my knee, and my husband would roll over and take the covers. My dog would jump up on the bed, and the heating pad would fall off. And I thought, you know, I got to make a heating pad that's going to stretch around my knee. It's going to stick to itself, and it's going to stay in place. So I got up in the middle of the night. I went into my little shop, and I made this very rough prototype of this. And now it actually fits around my back. I can throw it over my shoulder. It can wrap around my knee. It's a heating pad, or it's an ice pack. So you want to keep it in the freezer, use it as an ice pack when you need it, take it out of the freezer, simply put it right in the microwave for the heating time recommended. And we actually put the heating time in the instructions right there, so you can see how hot you need it. You want to put the black side towards you, grab the ends, stretch it out, and stick it to itself. But my problem was I couldn't get a heating pad to stay in place.
Right.
So I said, I just gotta fix it, and that's what I did.
It kept slipping and sliding, and she truly did. And I think what makes this one so very different, Kate, and I love this idea, is first off, it is wildly flexible. Now, also the other thing that makes me nuts is you can get stuff that sort of helps your wrist, and then they're built for your elbow. Oh no, you need a different one for your knee. Oh, there's one for your foot or your ankle. There's another one for your back. I love this because it does it all. It covers every part of your body that might need some help, that might have to be tweaked, that might be in a little bit of pain. And I love the fact that it's really a threesome. So you have hot, cold, but also you get to use compression. And that's a huge part of your element to this.
Compression and support. They all increase that circulation, which helps with healing. I had it around my back, but a lot of times you need it across your shoulder. Rotator, bursitis, arthritis, that spot in the middle of the bra strap, that's hard to get to. Yeah. It just fits.
I thought that was brilliant.
And it stays in place, so I'm free to finish up on the computer, or take the dog out. I'm not holding it on, I'm not laying in bed. You simply want to take the black side, put it towards the body, walk your fingers all the way to the end, and there's a hook on here that sticks to itself. So stretch it out as far as you can and stick it to itself.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter what size you are, it doesn't matter what part of the body. Now here's what I do. So I'm a tennis player, I love playing tennis. Guess what? I use my one hand, my right hand for everything, whether it's my backhand, my forehand, whatever it might be. Guess what happens? Oh, a little bit of pain here, maybe a little pain here, a whole lot of pain down here. And I love the fact that it does not matter. Wherever it is on your body, you can just adjust it. Now you recommend to leave it in the freezer. So how do we do cold, how do we do hot?
Right, so I suggest make the home in the freezer. Keep it in a freezer-safe container. The bag that it comes in, or a Ziploc, something that's safe for your freezer. Keep this in it, and anytime you need cold, you have it. And then you can take it right out of the freezer and put it right in the microwave when you need heat. So it doesn't matter, hot or cold, but it's ready when you need it. And then once you put it on nice and tight. And then what happens is, after the temperature is cooled off, you can still get the support or the compression from it. So you're busy doing things, you gotta bend over and tie your shoe, it's gonna stay in place. You're sitting at the computer using the keyboard, it's gonna stay in place.
That's awesome.
And it just fits. So it fits you.
Okay,
and
right.
it fits me.
Anybody.
It doesn't matter.
Okay, and here's what I love too. She brought the example of all the desperate things we try. Because you know what, Kate, you know as well as I do, because you had the problem originally, thus the invention is nobody wants to be in pain. So wait, this one cracked me up. This is the proverbial frozen bag of peas.
People do that,
right? And why do we do it? Because it'll curve around something, right? But it's wet, it's mushy, it's peas for gosh sakes. And you know what? This is not really comfortable and it's not exactly reusable. So, but what we like about it though, Kate, to your point is, it actually conforms to our body part. That's what we like the peas. Well, guess what? Every single bit of this, all these fabulous pillows will conform to your body. They're covered. It's not like, I love it, Kate, that you've found something inside here that doesn't split apart and move. It literally covers that whole area. So if this is a hand, a knee, an elbow, a back, whatever it is, look how it totally encases that area, and whether it's warmth or whether it's cold. Now, this is another great one. So what happens with this?
So you get a bag of ice, you take it to bed with you, it starts to leak. The next thing you know, you got a big mess in your bed. You wake up, your pajamas are soggy, your bed's soggy. This, you just take it out of the freezer, put it around where you need it, and then you have a nice ice pack. You can fall asleep, and then when you wake up in the morning, you can put it back in the freezer to use it tomorrow night. A lot of ladies will be stiff when they just wake up, and they take this, they stick it right in the microwave, then they go to the coffee pot, and they start their coffee, then they come back here. And this is, I get these testimonials all the time. They stick their thermostretch on, and then they sit down and read the paper. Just the heat loosens up their stiff back from sleeping poorly all night long. So this gives them that support, it gives them that heat. Not only does it fit the back, the hip, the tummy. Let's go over here and check out our models.
Look, ooh, I can really feel it in the back. That's so awesome.
So we've got it on our knee right here, and it's still flexible. So if she had to get up and go check the door or take the dog out.
Or go dance.
And then over here, check out the arm span. This gentleman's over 6 foot tall.
Yeah.
It fits almost everybody. So wherever you hurt, you can just wrap it around the rotator, wrap it around the waist, wrap it around the hip, put it around the thigh. The secret is make sure you put it back in the freezer so it's there, and the next time you need cold, take it out of the freezer, put it right in the microwave when you need heat. And it's simple.
How long do you leave it in the microwave to heat it up?
Well, the heating times, again, are printed right on it. So a lot of people will call and go, oh, I didn't see the instructions. I put it right there so you can see them. And then the heating instructions tell you about 2 minutes.
Oh, easy.
Microwaves vary. Sometimes your microwave takes 5 minutes to heat a cup of coffee, so you would heat it a little bit longer. But those microwaves that heat a cup of coffee in a minute, don't heat it as much. So we'd say about 2 minutes, adjust time as needed.
Okay, got it. All right. So, and again, I can reheat that.
Over and over
and how long does the heat tend to last? Let's say I want to go to sleep with it on, but I don't want to be super hot in the middle of the night, because guess what? I already get super hot in the middle of the night.
Right, and the reason why you don't want to use an electric heating pad is because you don't want to fall asleep on it, and you don't want it to stay hot all night long. Too much heat's not good either.
Right.
So this is going to give you an appropriate amount of therapy temperature, and it really depends on how long you heat it in the microwave, the wattage of your microwave, and how long you move it around. So if you put it on and leave it alone, your temperature is going to stay a lot hotter than if you do it here 10 minutes and then do it here 10 minutes and do it here. So I'd like to tell you a definite time of how long it stays hot, but because people use it differently, heat it differently, and store it differently, all of that affects it. So we suggest keep it in the freezer. It's a fabulous ice pack when you need it. Right. Take it out of the freezer, pop it in the microwave for your 2 or 3 minutes, depending on your heating wattage, and then just use it where you need it. It's gonna...
But it's nice because it's on call, you know what I mean? And it's so easy and it's so portable. For example, I love your little box of stuff here. Here's another example. You're putting this in the freezer? No, don't think so, pretty dangerous.
And you're always tied to a cord.
That's right, yeah, you have to find a plug, and then you know these never stay in place. They're always moving around and jiggling and sliding, and as you had in your experience, they never stayed in place. Here's another one too. Because, you know, here's the thing, when it really comes down to it, we're desperate for relief from pain. We know it ruins everything. It ruins your sleep, ruins your waking hours. You can't sit around your office at your computer with a heating pad plugged in. You could, but it's awkward. It's just not gonna work. This, you can sit very comfortably. You can move. If you miss gardening and you're like, oh man, I got that tweak. I wish I could get a little bit of relief while I still garden. You can do that. But here's another classic one too. This is hysterical because we've all tried this. You take one of these, hard as a rock, and then you try to put it here, and then you try by yourself to wrap it around your elbow or your knee or some part of your body.
We're just desperate for relief. We want something to work, so we're willing to try it. Right. And although that gives you some relief, it's not functional. You have to stay still. You have to hold it on. It's going to be a drippy mess. Right. This, people do it. I mean, if you need it. But this gives you so much comfort and relief and support and compression, and it's flexible, so you can get up and move around.
And it's soft. There is something so comforting without it being hot or cold. I don't know what it is, but it's the material you picked, the feeling of it. I love the feeling of that compression, especially like around my wrist. I play a lot of tennis. My wrist's been driving me nuts. So hot, cold, and somebody told me the other day, hey, when you're done playing, you should always put cold on your wrist. Well, I'm busy. I don't have time to go get a cold pack and sit there and try to tape it on or wrap it on. I love it, guys, because look at this. I think it's wonderful. Literally, and again, remember, my wrist has been bugging me, and friends said, hey, really, you should put cold on it every time after you're done playing tennis. Right, look at this. I mean, literally, I can still be doing dishes, I could be vacuuming. We all have to keep going. It's not like we can go, oh, I can sit for a couple hours.
I can take the day off. I don't have to go to work today.
I'll fix my wrist. I just don't have time. So anybody who's, whether you're a semi-athlete, a weekend athlete, if you just have those aches and pains, you know how good it is, even if you just want to simply relax. I think if you're over the computer all day and you ever get a massage on your shoulders and finally you realize, you're like, oh my gosh, I didn't realize how tense I was. Kate, I bet you have a ton of customers who just warm it up and put it over their shoulders
around
purely
the neck,
for relief.
Just for relaxation, get that heat moving.
Right.
So heat increases your circulation, cold reduces swelling. So people use both heat and cold depending on what they need, how they need it. But it doesn't matter what your shape is because this fits. And it's just so nice that the same one, like you were saying, can fit my wrist, it can fit my knee, it can fit my thigh, it can fit tiny, it can fit fluffy. It doesn't matter if you're a guy or a girl, it doesn't matter where your aches are. Unfortunately, we all hurt. We just need to stay busy. We got to do our job. We can't just sit down and not do it. Well, isn't that funny? Because life doesn't allow us to stop. And I think it's wonderful to have tools that allow you to keep going. I think this is a great tool. I think our next tool, the rolling chair, is a fabulous tool to keep moving, to keep mobile, to keep going, to feel better. We all want that. And also, too, do you have an athlete in your life? Maybe you've got a kid who plays plays football, high school football, or maybe plays football on the weekends or rec sports. Maybe you have a soccer player. Once you get this, you think you're going to get it for you, but I bet you will pull it out and everyone else in the family will want to use it. It is that tight shoulders at the end of the day. Maybe your husband comes home and he's always like, oh my gosh, I can barely move my neck. And then put that warmth around it and let that warmth just seep in. And then if you need the cold like I do right after a sporting event, perfect for that. And literally, I put this on by myself. It didn't take me a bit of any help. I didn't have to ask anybody for help. I love the independence of this product too. You know, because you can just do it on your own. It gives you freedom. You're not having to rely on somebody to help you all the time. Right. You know, really, girls, heat feels wonderful. It's just trying to keep it in place. And this is just a great way to keep it on you. So it's there. You've got your heat working, and then you're about your day. You're on the computer, you're taking the dog out, or you're checking the mail, or you're drinking tea with the ladies. I love, this is so comfortable, especially on my shoulder. Kate, thank you. All right, over 1,300, almost 1,400 have now been ordered. If you want to go to hsn.com, you can learn more. Learn more about Kate, too. Great invention. Thank you. Thank you for making our lives healthier and happier. Thank you. We love that. All right, so stay right there. Other things that are available and coming up is going to be, oh, wait one second, is our HSN card. Okay, so here's the scoop on that card. You're going to be able to get $10 off when you apply for it. But you know what? I don't think that's so great. I really don't. What I really love about the HSN card is all the things that you then can get, use, and be after you have the card. And here's what happens. If you apply online and you're approved, you get the $10 off, which is lovely. Who doesn't want to save $10? But it really is the stuff that comes after that that really counts. Much of it I cannot even talk about on the air. I wish I could, but you'll find out once you get the card. All right, we got to keep moving on. Hello, Matt. How are you?
I'm good.
Okay, I would start out the show saying that I think we don't have enough time in our lives to slow down. It's too bad. Yes, I wish I could sit around all day and recover or whatever. But I think no matter what, we want our freedom and we desperately want mobility. Now, this next item, I have to tell you, has absolutely been one of the most successful items we've had on the air recently. And I think it because it represents total freedom. You're not stuck. You can move. You can go the way you want, when you want, and how you want because of this. And there are other models out there that can cost you hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars more. And I think everyone really recognizes how incredible this value is. And if you don't, do a little research, but watch Matt and let us get through all the features before you do the comparison, because this will blow you away. And Matt, welcome back. Matt is a registered nurse. I know you work with a lot of patients, both in the hospital, outside recovering from the hospital. But wouldn't you agree, this is great, you're gonna show a ton of features, but it represents freedom.
Freedom, absolutely. And I love what you said about life doesn't allow us to stop.
Right.
How true is that? And you know, if you try to get rid of some of that pain with, you know, what you just saw, the Thermowrap, and it's a great product. Once you help yourself with pain, you want to get out of the house, right? You want to be mobile. You want to be active. So I work with so many of you with limited mobility. One near and dear to my heart is my own dad, who struggled with limited mobility for the last 20 or so years, okay? And not much is up to his specifications. So I shop these things on a personal and professional level. And I'm telling you this right now, if you've shopped for a rollator, which is a rolling walker, you know, mixed with a transport chair, that's why they call this the Duet. It's a 2-in-1. You're gonna spend upwards of $200 or plus for anything that comes close to the Duet. That's why we sell so many of these. That's why we're on limited quantity. So it only weighs about 20 pounds. So very easily I can pick this up, and we're gonna have video that shows you just how easy.
Awesome.
It's so light, it's light as a feather.
That's really light.
But these 8-inch.
Vacuum cleaner heavier than that.
Exactly, right? These 8-inch wheels are what makes this really special. So you're seeing that right now. Going out to the vehicle, it's being used as a transport chair. Those brakes lock for safety, which a lot of models do not. It's got a footrest, which I'm gonna show you here in a minute. Look how easy it is. Just pull that handle, pull that pin, collapse it, and easily just put it right into the back of your vehicle. It's just super easy to transport. The easier something is to transport, the more reliable it is, the more you're gonna use it, the less you're gonna depend on loved ones and drive.
And what does it equal? Freedom.
Freedom.
It all comes back to having more freedom in your life.
You got it.
And there's nothing more frustrating than being restricted, being stuck somewhere, not being able to get out, not being able to go watch the grandkids at their soccer game, not being able to enjoy life fully, not being able to go to your favorite restaurant that you haven't been to in forever, for whatever reason. We want mobility. And Matt, I think, and I understand the brilliance of this, because it gives us so many mobility options.
Yes, it does. Two things I'll mention, okay? Drive Medical produces this with you in mind, with features with you in mind, not what they think you're gonna need, and that's why they back it up with that lifetime warranty, okay? Because they know once you get it home, you're gonna love it. First of all, it's beautiful, it's eye-catching, so you're never gonna be, you know, in shame going out with this. You're gonna love to show it off. So I have it as a rolling walker right here. So you can see those 8-inch wheels are doing their job. I can easily put this in a 360-degree direction over all sorts of surfaces and terrains. Those are non-skid wheels, so it's not gonna mark up your nice floors at home. So here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and just lock the brakes. So all I'm gonna do is push down. Okay, so it's a simple little click, and you can practice that over there.
Oh, that's really easy.
See how easy that is?
Oh, yeah.
And these handles are very ergonomically designed, so if you have any sort of arthritis or dexterity issues, they're very comfortable handles. Again, designed with you in mind. So I have a backrest here. So if I wanna just move this over like this and take a seat, I can do that, and I have a backrest. Very nice and comfortable.
Right.
But what I want to do here is maybe I'm a little winded and I need somebody to push me for a short distance or a longer distance. I'm going to take my backrest off of this side.
Oh my gosh, that's brilliant.
And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to reverse it to that side. Now, here's what else I'm going to do. See down here, tucked neatly down here, is a nice little footrest.
Brilliant.
So I'm going to take a seat, and this is my transport chair. Last but not least, with a little click, I have hand rests right here.
How clever. And it all collapses down to about how big? Maybe 10 inches?
Yeah, exactly. It's gonna collapse right in about 10, exactly, 8 or 10 inches, okay? You could remove the backrest when you transport it easily. And also, these telescope, so it's 7 height adjustments. This is the highest, I'm 6'3". And Suzanne's is set at the lowest, and I'll show you what a difference that is in the meantime. But what I want you to do is do me a little favor.
Yeah, sure.
Okay? So I weigh 230 pounds. I'm gonna unlock the brakes. Now give me a little push and kind of turn me to the left, turn me to the right.
This is not rehearsed, by the way. Oh, wow. That's so easy. That's surprisingly easy.
Not too much. You're gonna make me dizzy now. But you see how, seriously, how light is that?
That is remarkable. That is, I mean, look at that, I barely, watch, I'm pulling back, I barely touch it, and you roll around. And you know what I love is those wheels are so darn smooth.
Yes.
It's not a lot of herky-jerky. I'm not having to fight to help you out.
No, and that's one of your biggest restrictions at home is that you don't want to get out of the house with a clunky chair or transport chair or rollator because you don't want to rely on others if it's a great effort for them to push you, right?
Well, you know what, you hate it? You know people don't want to push you. I gotta be really honest with you, if it's a whole lot of effort, they want to help. everybody wants to help you, but if it's a lot of effort, I bet you they avoid taking you places sometimes and you don't even know it.
Yes.
But if it becomes almost effortless like this is, then I think everybody's more willing to say, oh yeah, let's go to that restaurant. Let's go out to that great crafts fair we'd like to see. Let's go to the Coliseum and go watch a movie or go, you know, watch a concert. I think if you have people who take care of you, make their lives easier and better, and you know they'll appreciate it, and then you'll get to do more as well, which is lovely. But I like the fact too, because a lot of people do want to get out, they're still mobile, they just need some assist. And every now and then they just want to sit down and have a good seat. I think that's great. So if you're by yourself and you're like, gosh, I mean, think about a walker. Because when you started working with this and you were just pushing it like this, you know, I thought, gosh, how do you work with a walker? It's a very stilted move. It's very linear, very difficult to turn when you're using a walker. It's awkward as all get out,
and
right?
it's a safety issue.
Why is it a safety issue?
Well, if you're picking something up and moving it around instead of gliding around your home like this lady is, then you're more susceptible to a fall. And we need to avoid that at all costs. And I know, especially if you've taken a fall, you're scared, you don't want to do that again. This is the ultra reliable device. It's the last rollator you're ever going to need to own because it's going to last for years and years and years. And again, they back this up with a lifetime warranty for a reason. See how it goes easily through those narrow doorways. It's going to give you the maneuverability at the same time. And this seat's about, you know, a good 18, 19 inches of room. So again, up to 330 pounds. I'm gonna reverse the process right here. Okay. So I'm gonna just take my hand rest and I can tuck those right down in a jiffy. I'm gonna take my footrest and I'm gonna store it right there. So clever. And then I can either leave my backrest here or I can go ahead and reverse it back to the other side if I wanna go back into rolling walker mode. So let's show everybody here. So this is the height adjustment for me at 6'3". Now, if I step over to the one that you have, Suzanne, I can actually drop down to my knee. And if I were about this tall, this would be the right height for me. So you can see the variation in height adjustments. It's really gonna suit such a wide variety of folks. You're gonna get it home. And I know that HSN, you mentioned the tools that HSN gives everybody to get this home. Please get it home because this is really going to change your life. And little details, just like this seat, this is a non-pill, non-rip seat. So if you've owned a rolling walker and you have that comfortable chair, you know over time how those tend to peel and disintegrate when there's a lot of sunlight, you're out at the ball game. Not with Drive Medical Duet, you're not going to have to worry about that. Again, lifetime warranty.
Plus
that's
easy
the
to
reason.
Clean. I mean, and then I love there's a little cubby hole down there.
Tons of storage.
You want to put your like it's surprising for something that collapses so small. There's a ton of storage underneath. So if you're going to go out to see the grandkids at the soccer field, you can put your water inside there. You can stick your phone down inside there. It really becomes kind of, again, it's that whole story of more freedom. I love also what Matt said. We have what's a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. What you need to do is use our FlexPay today. Now this is a big deal. We have 5 Flex, so it's under $30, and it is a customer pick. You guys just rave about this chair. Get it at home. You've got 30 days. Put it through its paces. I mean, really. But imagine buying it one time using our Flex. You pay it off in 5 months, but you get it right away. And then having it for the lifetime of the chair. I mean, that's pretty amazing because it comes with that lifetime guarantee that said if you're not thrilled or if something goes wrong, they're going to do their best to help you out. This is the moment to get it, though, because we started out with 3 colors. Now we're down to black. It's what we have. It's always the #1 best-selling one, but we have black available. Just get this at home and really try it out. Maybe you've got a wheelchair that's really cumbersome. Maybe you use a walker or you know someone who uses a walker that's, again, very cumbersome. You never feel great that grandma or mom has that or dad has that. This can be a game changer. How often do you know people in your life who are at home way too much and they really do desire to be out and have more freedom? I think this totally represents that. And I'll tell you, Matt, as you said earlier, do any research. These go for hundreds and hundreds of dollars more and actually have less features than yours.
Yeah, and it's the 2-in-1, it's the Duet. So you're getting that rolling walker that's easy to use and it's gonna give you a hand when you need it. It's gonna convert easily into that transport chair. So again, only 20 pounds. You have the tons of storage. You're gonna bring this everywhere. And when it telescopes down to this lowest setting and you remove this backrest, you see how easy it is to store. If you have someone who's a loved one with limited mobility, get this for them for when they visit as well. Think about that thing. Think about that aspect because it'll get them out and doing the things that they love and it'll make everyone happier, okay? Okay.
Yeah, I got a question. And also too, can I tell you, if you go through the airports, I would imagine, you know, usually a lot of people have to be wheeled around the airports to get help. But I'll tell you what, this would be so much easier. And it collapses down almost like a baby stroller.
And so easy to push. It's light as a feather. You won't believe how easy and maneuverable and nimble this is, yet so solid. 330-pound capacity.
All right, we're gonna wrap up. Thank you, Matthew.
You're welcome.
All right, stay right there. Again, stay on the line for this. Both colors sold out. We only have the black now remaining. All right, so now we're gonna move right along and let's talk Fitbit. What's Fitbit all about? Well, it's really a wonderful way to be able to track your activity, but I'm super pumped about this because we have the newest and latest version. We launched it just a couple of days ago. Everybody kind of went crazy. The Fitbit Charge 2 was one of the, by far, most popular best-selling Fitbits in the activity tracker world. And now they've launched the 3. If you have the 2, it's the perfect time to upgrade. For many of us, we have some of the older Fitbits, and if you have the older Fitbits, this is absolutely the time to really move into the one that's the most feature rich. I know we're gonna get into all the details, but I'll tell you what, the #1 best reasons why people are upgrading on this, you don't have to take it off when you jump in the shower, because it's water resistant up to 50 meters. And that was a big problem, you know? You go to wash your hands, take a bath, take a shower, you take it off, you forget to put it back on, and you're like, daggone it, I just got to work and now I can't track anything all day long. Because this is our coach, it's our motivator, it's our happy place. It makes us feel good when we achieve our goals, and it works at whatever level you are at in terms of your health and fitness. We got a lot to talk about and tell you why it's so cool, and that's why Lori Lynn's joining me. Hi, Miss Lori.
Good to see you.
Good, 2 colors. I'm wearing the graphite.
Graphite, gorgeous.
Oh no,
yours is, that's
the rose gold right
Look
here.
how
Sorry.
pretty that
is. It is super pretty. You notice I gravitated towards that one.
Of course.
Rose gold, and you have the graphite.
And I have the graphite. So the graphite is more of a black, which is just beautiful. And Matt's got the rose gold with the gray band, that beautiful diamond pattern band to it. So those are your choices. And we love this. This is the highly anticipated Charge 3 from Fitbit. We've all been waiting for this one. I don't know about you guys, but I wore my Charge 2 for years. It was one of the #1 all-time best-selling fitness trackers out there. And this is Fitbit, the #1 top-selling brand. So you know you're getting quality. They're always evolving and making their technology better. And I like to call it, I liked all the things that you said. It's the coach, it's your, your guidance, all of those things. It also, for me, has been kind of the instruction manual my body should have come with in the first place, right? But I had to wait until I got my Fitbit to see all of this information about my body. So here's what you're gonna love about it. It's gonna tell you how many steps you're moving. It's gonna tell you your hourly goals, if you're hitting that 250 steps every single hour. It's gonna show you your distance that you've traveled. It's gonna show you you're always on, continuously measuring heart rate, which I love. It's going to show you your active minutes during the day, your calories burned, and it has a built-in altimeter, so it's going to show you the floors that you've climbed. We are talking about the most tracking we've ever done. You're getting a big, bright, beautiful screen, over 30% larger than the previous generation. Notice what I'm doing. It's a touch screen. So you're just swiping right through this, just using your finger. It is so, so easy to use. And I love the fact too that the screen is 1.5 times brighter. It's 20% lighter. This is aircraft or aerospace grade aluminum. So they've taken out all the harsh edges. It's so smooth, it's so sleek. You're gonna be able to leave this on, and you said it, water resistant to 50 meters. So look at this compared to the previous generation. You kind of had some angles going there. It wasn't quite as comfortable. It felt great on, but this one feels even better.
It's amazing, actually. Right? And I have the original one, and you can really feel that 20% less.
Right.
Yeah.
It disappears.
Yeah. It almost feels like it's not on at all. It's so lightweight. But there's more features.
Oh yeah,
more the weirdo.
I'm the weirdo that has to.
You're the weirdo.
Hello. I'm the weirdo that has to take all my jewelry off when I walk in my house.
Right.
I forget I'm even wearing this. Right. Because it's so light.
That's kind of a good thing.
It is good.
Because you kind of want to keep it on all the time because you're tracking how you're doing.
Exactly.
Now it even does more. So we love the Charge 2. Everybody went bonkos over it. It's great that we're launching the Charge 3. We are the only place in the first place to be able to give this to you. So if you've been waiting on it, and it's a big launch. Right. It's coming up. I mean, it's going to be elsewhere, but you're not going to get our package, and you will not get the flex pay that we have tonight. And important to note, we have 6 flex pays, and there's free shipping. So you love 6 flex pays because you can pay it off in 6 months, which is awesome, but you get it right away once it comes to your door and launched.
Right, exactly. So can you imagine, you can be one of the first people in America to actually get the brand new Fitbit Charge 3. That's pretty cool. So you should get yours on or around October 1st, and it's gonna hit stores slightly after that. So what a great opportunity to be there first. This has Corning Gorilla Glass, so it's scratch resistant, which is one of the other things I love about this. It's incredibly expensive to do, but the folks at Fitbit really wanted this to be virtually indestructible for you, so you can wear it and wear it and wear it. Wow. And then I just want to show you the dashboard. So this has Bluetooth built right in. It wirelessly connects to any of your cell phones or tablets, and then you just download the free app. There's nothing extra to purchase or buy. This is for Apple and for Android. But here's my dashboard. So this is going to reiterate all the information that's already on my wrist, but this goes deeper. So it's going to actually show you how well you slept at night. So this is one of my all-time favorite features. You can identify trends in your body. You can look back, see how you did last night, and you have brand new sleep stages. So this is something that just started a few months ago. You're gonna be able to actually get more detail about when you were awakened, when you were asleep. There I had my deep sleep for about 24 minutes. I woke up a little bit after that. There's my light sleep. You can see your REM sleep all laid out for you. So if you're
that's super revealing.
It's very detailed.
Because then you can figure out why you wake up exhausted in the morning.
Exactly. I was telling Callie this earlier. I actually, I've been having some allergy issues. I took a medication, and the other night I was totally unable to sleep. And I looked at this, and I was awakened like 62 times. Oh, geez. So guess what? I won't be taking that allergy medication anymore, right? But look what I learned about my body. And then the other thing too is, I've also learned when I hit my step goal, I sleep better that night. Oh, and this reinforces that for me. So it pushes you to walk a little bit more. When you know better, you can do better. So it really is that all-in-one fitness tool, giving you that guidance, giving you that support, and egging you on. And that's one of the things I love about it. Now, maybe you're like me. Oh, one of the other things you can do is this will automatically track your exercise for you. So you don't have to put it into a specific mode. If you're gonna jump on the elliptical, or you're gonna take a walk, or you're gonna play a sport, your Fitbit automatically knows
and that's important to understand, because what used to happen with the Fitbit is it wouldn't track certain types of sports. For example, if you're on an elliptical or if you're on a bike, a lot of times it just wouldn't track it. And that's another really big reason to upgrade. So if you had a Fitbit maybe a couple versions ago and you're like, oh, it really didn't work for the kind of exercise I do, this is now gonna encompass basically all exercise you could possibly do.
Right, oh my gosh. So it is so sensitive now that it's gonna pick up on everything, and it's really, really smart. So you don't have to put it in and out of sleep mode either. You don't have to put it in and out of the exercise modes. You can actually now for the first time set goals before you start an exercise. So maybe you wanna take a walk, but you wanna walk 15 minutes instead of the 10 that maybe you've been kind of working up to. This is gonna allow you to push yourself a little bit further and set those goals ahead of time, which is nice.
That's great.
Isn't it cool?
And you know what else is neat about Fitbit? Because you know I've worn Fitbit since we launched them, right? Is you develop a real community outside of yourself.
Yes.
And I was just reading an interesting article the other day about exercise. I was reading a whole article about it, and they said if you want to stay consistent exercising, vary it up, but also get exercise buddies. Have people you exercise with. And believe it or not, through Fitbit, especially when you're online with it, you actually can create a Fitbit community.
Yes.
And they're really supportive. So you're not by yourself trying to reach your goals, and it's always more motivation when you got to meet someone to do a walk. Well, you don't have to physically meet them.
Right.
You actually are competing online and on your wrist.
And there is a great new sense of community right here within the application. So again, all in the same app, tracking your sleep, all of that is happening simply by you wearing your Fitbit. So there's a community component to this. You can participate in challenges. You can egg each other on. I love that you can taunt somebody. Yeah, I taunt people once in a while. Why
and I gotta tell you, we're so competitive here. When all the hosts go after the Fitbit all together, we do a challenge.
Oh, it gets wild.
So we're not even hardly nice. We're all good friends, but I'm telling you, we're so competitive, we will do extra stuff just to beat another host. I mean, that's how competitive we are. But it's a good fun, and we know we're all getting healthier doing it. Like, well, no, why not?
I mean, I want to win, but so does Suzanne. So I find myself
competitive.
I'm
You're
like,
super competitive.
I'm at 12,000 steps, but she's at 13. I have to go a little bit harder. Like, we are all really competitive. Remember when Robin's in on it? Oh, forget it. And Guy, yeah.
No,
I love doing those challenges with you guys, because that means I'm going to walk more than I do all week long. That's it's such a great thing. And then let me show you again. So big, bright, beautiful screen, 1.5 times brighter than ever before. It's bold. It's easy to see. It's a touch screen. So all you do is just scroll right through. The other thing that's really remarkable and exciting about this brand new Fitbit, I don't have any notifications on here now, but you're going to get more notifications than ever before. You can get notifications about your text messages, read your entire text right on your wrist. Wow. If you're an Android user, you can even send some quick replies.
Get out of here.
So that's
but
coming.
It works with the Apple too,
It works with Apple as well, yes. Now, certain functionality functionalities when it comes to the notifications are slightly different because of the systems, but how cool to be able to see your calendar notifications, no matter what phone you use, right? What about your social media? Are you following Instagram? You can get those notifications on your wrist now too.
Really?
First time ever.
Wow,
so it's
that's
just evolving.
huge.
Oh, and then did you realize lately in the application, I don't know if you've noticed this in your Fitbit app, but you can now track your cycle. So ladies, if fertility is on your mind or you just wonder what's going on with your body every single month.
If you're trying to get pregnant.
Yes, isn't that so cool?
Honey.
Exactly.
He'll buy it. He'll buy it for you.
Totally. So this is a brand new feature. Or just so you know,
cool.
right? It's really good.
That's amazing too, because I'll be honest with you, always forget.
I always forget
And then
too.
you're always stuck in a weird position and you're like, oh my gosh, it just hit me.
Right.
That's huge.
It's big.
You can track that.
So that's just something else brand new that
brilliant.
Fitbit has just added into the application. So, you know, I go to the doctor's office and they say, oh, well, when was your last cycle? I have no idea. Like, I can never remember.
So
like,
true.
you know, who knows? So anyway, it's all right there for you. So you have so much information that you're gonna be able to give to your doctor when it comes to your heart rate, or just look and see, and you can start to draw those conclusions about what you're learning about your body.
Quick last question, because I have a couple seconds. We get a small and a large wristband in each. Why is that?
You get both. So instead of having to select your size, all you do tonight is you select your color.
Which is gonna be graphite or rose gold.
Yep, graphite or the rose gold. That rose gold has that beautiful touch of rose gold right over on the side, and then it has the beautiful gray band with the diamond pattern. Okay. Here's your graphite. We're including the small and the large bands in each bundle. So no matter what you get color-wise, it's definitely gonna fit you.
And USB easy to charge. All right, thank you, Miss Lori Lou. Let's stay right there. Again, both colors available. And of course, we are so proud to be able to launch the newest version here at HSN. Also, coming up, I gotta show you this next item. I don't know about you, but I happen to be a huge light therapy advocate. I think it is absolutely amazing. Not only what it's done for me, but what it can do for everyone. We have from DPL, the Flex Light Therapy. This is what, and I love that, pain relief pad. You've got pain, do you want relief? Yes, there's answers out there. And what's unusual about this is most light therapy is very stiff, it's very hard. This wraps, so it can wrap around your back, it can go around your arm, around your knee, all those places we desperately want temporary relief from pain, and that's gonna help you out. We'll see that right around the corner, so stay with me. Again, we've got some great smart solutions for your health, so stay right there.
Have you signed up for your HSN email? Sign up for HSN emails now to stay connected to our hottest deals of the week. You'll even receive exclusive coupons. Never miss a today's special. We'll send you the scoop on our best value of the day straight to your inbox. Head on over to hsn.com now and search email to sign up today.
It's Project Central around here. With just a little imagination, some of this, a bit of that. The possibilities are endless. Whether you're just getting started, or if you have a full room devoted to crafting, we have the supplies and ideas to help get it done. Say yes to crafting at HSN. Paris on HSN. Who knew a little piece of plastic could be so much fun? When you apply for the HSN card, instantly get $10 off. It's all about you. Extra flex on the things you love. When you use your HSN card, get extra flex all day, every day on all jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases. Plus VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, all with no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
So what are we doing this hour? We're all talking about really smart, healthy solutions to make you feel better. Are you in pain? You might not be in constant pain, you might be in temporary pain, you might be occasional pain, or indeed you might be really feeling miserable. I think we've got the perfect answer if you have any of those circumstances. There's nothing worse than being in pain. It sucks the energy out of us, it sucks the life out of us. We can't live a full life, we don't feel good, we're angry, we can't be productive, we can't even think straight. So how do you get help? How do you get relief? Well, if you don't know about deep infrared technology, please stick around to meet Bob and learn about this right now. I personally am a huge believer in this technology because daggone it, I don't care. I want to keep going. I want to go hard and I want to keep in the game as long as I can. And this type of therapy is something that's really important in my life. But Bob,
yes,
here's the difference between your guy and what I have. Mine is a stiff, hard unit.
Exactly.
I think it works brilliantly, but I have to plug it in and it's super awkward. I have to hold it wherever I might have some type of pain.
Right, so you have to use all the hands and everything.
Yeah, it's just not convenient. And quite frankly, if it's not convenient, you won't do it.
And if you don't do it, you won't get relief.
Exactly.
Right?
So they've changed all that with this unit.
Yes, exactly. This is totally flexible, no doubt about it. I'm going to turn it on for everybody right here. It is DPL, which is deep penetrating light. And Susanna's so right. I mean, when pain starts, everything really stops in our lives.
Sure does.
Pain truly does control what we can do and what we can't do. But now there's a way to help control that pain. This is safe, effective, easy to use, non-invasive, all natural. It is proven. What we're talking about is science here, folks, because this is an FDA-cleared medical device. This is not a trick. It's not a toy. It's not a gimmick or anything like that. It's the real thing. FDA-cleared medical device, and it's that deep penetrating light, that infrared technology. What type of pain are we talking about? We are talking about the temporary relief of pain associated with arthritis and muscle spasms and stiffness in the muscles and aches and pains in the joints. However, here's the big difference with this over anything else that you can use on the market. And we're going to share some animation with you right now because you simply put the relief where the pain is. You put this pad exactly where the pain is. But here's the big difference. The infrared light actually, see, this isn't topical. The infrared light actually goes into the soft tissue of the muscle. And when that happens, Suzanne, it starts to relax the muscle because it increases the localized blood flow. And when you increase that circulation, that's how you're getting that relief. So this is not something that just works on top of your skin at all. This is proven science that actually sends that infrared technology into that soft tissue of the muscle. It provides a nice gentle warmth, and by the way, that warmth is also going beneath the skin. That's where you want it to go because that's where the relief has to go.
But explain, Bob, you can't say beneath the skin. You can't randomly say that on the air.
You have to prove that.
You have to be able to prove that, and that's the big difference between a lot of technology that's out there and a lot of units that are out there and versus what this can do. That, I wish I had a big like pointer or I could put that in highlighted because I think that's really important to understand. Right. This is dramatically different than other forms and methods that are out there.
No question about it. It's the real deal, okay?
Yes, sure
now, I want to point out something about the pad. This is very, very important because when you get this at home, you're going to see some red lights, and then you're going to see some lights that look like they're off and they're not working. First of all, the red lights, that's what's giving that nice, gentle warmth beneath the skin. But the lights that look like they're not on, that's infrared. You see, the human eye cannot see infrared. That's why it looks like it's off. So I don't want you to get this at home and think it's not working. It is working. It's just the human eye cannot see that infrared technology. And what we're talking about here is mobility. It's about giving you that freedom. You've been talking a lot about that tonight, and you're so right. Yeah. We all want that mobility. We want that freedom. Well, here's a safe, effective, non-invasive way. It's not going to get in the way of doing your daily activity. If you want to go out and garden, if you want to be on the go. As a matter of fact, it plugs right into a charger.
Because you're like, wait a minute, I don't have an extension cord long enough to garden with this on. Nah. He's got an answer.
Oh, yeah. You can get a portable charger. It has a USB that fits into the charger, or it has a regular wall outlet. I'll show you that right here.
Wait, can I ask you, if I'm in my car, and let's say I'm a long-distance truck driver, or let's say I'm a real estate, or I'm in my car because I go on sales calls. Can I plug that USB into my car USB system?
Sure can.
Now, can you, now think, how many of you went, Oh my
Hello.
gosh. Because if you're sitting in a truck, in a car all day long, maybe you're in a van all day delivering packages, and your back is just screaming. Can you imagine being able to get the benefits of deep infrared technology while you're out on the road? That's a game changer, Bob. Because you know what? If you can't work because you're in such pain, if you can't make those deliveries, if you can't drive that long haul, guess what? You ain't getting paid. And if you ain't getting paid, that makes life even more miserable. So my gosh, why wouldn't you try this if you have any of those circumstances? Also, do you do this all day? Oh, here I go, popping this, popping that, popping that. You know what? That masks the pain. Why not try something that doesn't require you to swallow a pill and see if it helps? Now, if it doesn't, you can return it. Oh, sure. We'll send you all your money back. But imagine if it works like we say it does, how much relief you'll get without having to rely on a lot of things you got to pop in your mouth.
Exactly. I always like to ask the question, what if? What if everything we're talking about is true? What if this works for you? What would that do to your life? How would it change your life? What would that enable you to do? I know we have a perception study that we did, and if we can share that with everybody, because the results are absolutely phenomenal. And here it is, Suzanne. Look at this, 100%. That's everybody. Everybody reported positive results and improvement in their levels of pain. And then 91% were able to generate 50% improvement.
Half is been. If your bank account went up half, wouldn't you be excited? How about it doubled? You'd be thrilled, right?
Exactly.
Think about with pain.
Exactly. And then that third one it says that you're going to get back to your daily activity. What's that worth in your life? But look at this last one. 100% reported continued improvement. See, even when you stop using this, the improvement continues. Because that infrared technology, once again, it's not just lying on top of your skin, it's actually going into the soft tissue of the muscle. It is improving temporarily that localized blood flow and improving that circulation. That's what makes all the difference in the world. And if you're tired of pain controlling your life, if you're fed up with the frustration that comes along with pain, we want you to try this. You're going to make the final decision at home once you use this. I recommend twice a day, anywhere between 12 to 15 minutes each time. But like Suzanne said, if it doesn't work, if it doesn't get you the results that you're after, of course you can return it, no questions asked, because we want you to have something that you're going to use. Now, you don't have to pay every time.
I mention one thing though. Just FYI, 5 flex pays for tonight. That's it.
We've never done 5.
This is the first time we've done 5, and unfortunately it ends at midnight tonight, which means you can get this home right now, any major credit card, for under $20.
Wow.
You know it's worth it. It might be like me. Right now, where do I have it? My wrist is driving me crazy. You know why? I do a backhand with a spin, and it's starting to bother me. Please don't tell my competitors when I play tennis. But it really is. So I wrap my wrist so I can play, but afterwards, I need to be using something more long-term. And guess what? The thing I have is really hard, and it does not incorporate and surround my entire wrist. This is flexible. That's the other big deal. Also, you get some long straps. Explain the straps for us.
The long straps. So that just adds to the flexibility that you can really put this anywhere. You want to put it on the bottom of the back, put it around the, wherever you want to put it. You get a couple of straps that come along with this.
Can you imagine if your pain, let's say it's just that tightness and that pain from working over a computer all day long, and you put this on the back of your neck like this.
I've done it. I've done it many times.
Have you really?
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Or on your shoulder, because your shoulder's just killing you.
Exactly.
Oh, and you can feel that warmth too, by the way, which is lovely.
And once again, that warmth is not just topical, it's actually going beneath the skin. It's being delivered beneath the skin, and that's what you want. And then on top of that, that infrared technology, that's going into the soft tissue of the muscle. Just imagine that for a second. It is actually going into that soft tissue. There's Norma. She has it on her leg right there, and she's lifting it up a little bit so you can see the penetration of the heat and also that infrared technology as well. But when you wear this, you would have it flush against the skin. But we're talking about something that, I can't stress it enough. This is science, folks. This is proven technology in the fact that it's an FDA-cleared medical device. And by the way, this infrared technology, before DPL really created this version right here, the only way that you could receive that DPL, that infrared technology, would be in a chiropractor's office. That was the only way. And then you had to pay every single time you went, every time. This is a one-time purchase and benefits for a lifetime. And everybody can use this in the family. In a couple of minutes here, we're going to turn the lights down in the studio because I really want to show everybody the coverage area, which is key that you're going to get. But once again, all you have to do is put the pad exactly where that pain is. And when you do that, that infrared light is actually going into that soft tissue of the muscle. Okay? So we have the lights off in the studio. It's going to look very dark here for a second. Are you ready? Okay. Are we ready?
No.
Nope. There we go. There we go. Okay, I'll turn it off. Turn it back on.
Oh, wow.
See, look at that. Look at the coverage area that we're talking about. Now, once again, the red that we're showing everybody, that's that gentle heat going beneath the skin. But you see the shaded areas? That happens to be the infrared.
So it's all working.
Oh, it's all working at the same time, but that infrared is actually going into the soft tissue of the muscle. And since it's FDA cleared, a medical device, the pain that we're talking about, the types of pain that we're talking about, once again, pain associated, the temporary relief of pain associated with arthritis, muscle spasms, stiffness in the muscles, aches and pains in the joints. But again, I just want to make sure everybody, this is not a toy, folks. It's not something that's just covering it up. This is getting to the problem.
Well, also, I think when you're talking about that FDA medical grade, that's so important. You guys, there's a ton of people offering LED lights out there and there's a range. And guess what? You've got to make sure you're buying the right one, right? Because there's tons of people who are doing, and there's lots of different levels of it. I've learned so much about this, honestly. A friend of mine's in kind of alternative medicine, and her name's Lori, and she's taught me a ton about the effects of infrared therapies, right? And there's tons. There's grades that are lower, they're higher, they're all over the place. But you have to really be aware of that because you might have tried one before and thought, this doesn't do anything. Chances are it's one of the least expensive or one that was really not this level of quality nor this level of intensity.
And I'm so glad you brought that up, Suzanne. It's such an important point because there are so many infrared type products on the market.
Yes, there is.
What's different about this one? What separates the DPL from everything else out there? It's what's called the spectrum ratio. The not the DPL, but the infrared products that you find out in the stores, they have what is a 50-50 ratio. Nothing wrong with that. That's very, very good. However, with DPL, with this right here, you're going to get a ratio of 70-30.
Wait, explain that again.
70-30.
And these are the things you must be educated on to understand if you're getting a really good infrared system.
Exactly. 70-30 ratio is going to give you more infrared that you get, the quicker the relief is going to be. But you know what? Suzanne and I, we could stand here all night and talk about this. We both believe in this because we've been able to try it. But maybe you haven't tried it, and that's what we invite you to do. We invite you to allow us to send you one. You try it. But once again, in all honesty now, don't put this on one time and expect that pain to miraculously go away because this is not a gimmick. It's not a toy. This is proven science, FDA cleared medical device, and that's why we invite you to give it a try. If pain is in the way of your life, don't leave it to chance. Now you do have a choice with this.
Well, and Bob, think of all the things. You told me that when you used this, you used it a couple times. What had happened to you? And you said, oh man, I had
a pinched nerve.
Oh, pinched nerve, right.
Now this is my situation, okay? I mean, everybody's situation is going to be different, but I had a pinched nerve. And so I went to the doctors to find out. I wanted to make sure that's what it was. And I used it for 2 nights. 2 nights, and the next day I woke up and no more pain.
Right.
I just put it right here, okay? I used it 12 to 15 minutes, just a couple of times during the day. I even forgot I had it on because, I would work on the computer or whatever. It's totally non-invasive. And just a couple of nights and that pain was gone. Everybody's pain is different. Everybody's level of pain is different. So it's going to be different for you possibly than it was for me or vice versa or whatever the case is. What I do know is this is proven technology. What I do know for a fact that this is an FDA-cleared medical device. What I do know is that chiropractors have used this for years. Athletes have used this for years. Why? Because it works. It works. FDA cleared medical device. And look at the verbiage that we're talking about there.
Wait, this is the verbiage we're allowed to say.
Yeah.
And that should shock you because there's not a lot of things out there that absolutely cannot say this. Intended for the relaxation of muscles and relief of muscle spasms. You know how rough a muscle spasm is? Those are awful. They are miserable. Even if it's temporary, you know that's a good thing. Also, temporary relief of minor muscle and joint aches. Oh my gosh, if you've got achy joints, that just, you almost just feel like you can't move. You know, if you're, you hurt all over. You know, you're like, daggone it, my elbow is just driving me nuts, or my ankle, or geez, my knee. You know, we gotta walk. You know, we gotta walk as long as we can. You wanna get some temporary relief, that's a big deal. Can you guys go back to it? Because there was 2 more, I just stopped on the second one. But there's 2 more points, and I think these are really very important what you're about to see. So the third one's going to be, can we show it again, guys? Can you pull it up?
On the FDA cleared?
I want to, on the FDA cleared graphic. Yeah, I had gotten through 2. I just wanted to really point out the next one. This one is huge. Temporary relief of minor pain and stiffness associated with arthritis. How many things have you stopped doing?
No question.
For example, crochet, knitting, beading, hobbies. Think of all the things that just takes small manipulation, dexterity, and your arthritis is getting in the way of enjoying that.
No question. And if you suffer from arthritis, we don't have to tell you what that's doing to your life. You know what it's doing. What we're talking about here is proven technology that is designed to give you that temporary relief from pain associated with that arthritis, or the muscle spasms, or the stiffness, or the, you know, the aches and pains. And you don't have to really stretch the wrong way too far or turn the wrong way too much in order to feel that pain. And then it starts to control what you do, where you go, how you operate and everything. This is the relief that is ready when you are. It's there. You don't have to go anywhere.
And it's on call. You don't have to make an appointment. You don't have to pay your chiropractor over and over again. I go to a chiropractor. Again, I really believe in alternatives. And so I love my chiropractor. Dr. J, shout out. And I go to him all the time. What does he use on me? Infrared technology. The problem is the unit I have is stiff and it's hard. So I have to physically hold it in place and hold it over the spot. And quite frankly, I can't hold it on my lower back. It's not, it just doesn't work. Look at the flexibility. I have the only thing that's small on me are my legs and my wrist, okay? So I do, I swear. I got really little legs and I got really little wrists. Everything else, I'm a curvy girl. Anyway, I just want you to see, my wrist is very small. I have about a 6-inch wrist. And do you note, if you notice right here, and again, I could strap it up better, but this is completely surrounding in that beautiful, deep, penetrating light, my entire wrist, or turn around and it'll cover your entire back. That to me is a big differentiator because it's going to be able to work with these long straps on most of the places on your body. So if it's your lower back, if it's those fingers, oh my gosh, your fingers just kill you. Maybe it's an arthritic problem. Maybe it is a shoulder. I mean, there's so many things we don't do in life simply because we're in pain. And I call it an energy sucker because if you have pain, it's exhausting. Even if you're sitting doing nothing, it exhausts you and you're not participating fully in your life. It
exhausts you and it frustrates you.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes,
because you're not able to do those things that you once were able to do and you get frustrated
and there's
from that.
answers out there. There are alternatives that maybe you haven't tried. No, that's the thing. I think some people look at this, Bob, and I'll tell you what the first reaction always is. It's little red lights ain't gonna work, you know? Really, don't you think? Because it just doesn't look like it's gonna do anything.
Before I tried it, I thought the exact same thing.
Exactly. Yeah. You have to really get it home and you'll become a believer in it. And I love what you said too. Do not use it once and go, oh wait, I still got pain going on. Use it continuously, but you have short-term benefits.
Oh, sure.
And then you've got the long-term benefits.
Even after you stop using it, continued improvement. Can we put that survey up once again, possibly? The consumer survey? Yeah, because I want everyone to see 100% of those that tried it reported improvement in their levels of pain. 100%, folks. I want you to be in that category. But in order to get in there, you got to try this. And then the continued improvement, the being able to get back to the daily activity, you know, that is a big plus. Once again, medical grade, all right? Medical grade, 70-30 ratio. You're getting more infrared than ever before. Do we have time to turn the lights down again? I don't know if we're running running out of time or what. Because the coverage area, I just think, is so very, very important to share with you about the pad. And here's the pad right here that's totally flexible. All right, can we get the lights down? I don't know if we can or not. Okay, here we go. I know we're running out of time, and I just want, maybe you missed this the first time. I'm going to turn this one off for a second. Very, very dark, no doubt about it. Watch what happens. Look at the coverage that we're getting right there. That red, if you just joined us, that's delivering that gentle heat. Now, this is not a heating pad, so you're not going to feel a lot of heat topically, because you don't want the heat topically. You want it to go beneath the skin, because that's where the problem is. That's where the pain is, and that's where this heat is going. And then you see the shaded area as I move my hand back and forth. The shaded area represents the infrared. That's what's actually going into the soft tissue. That's what's relaxing that muscle. That's what's increasing temporarily the localized blood flow, and it's increasing the circulation. And you can almost look at this, you can almost feel the relief, you know, just by looking at it. But it's proven technology and non-invasive. It's not going to get in the way.
Yeah, and what I also look at too is if you're sitting, that's fine. But hey, if you got to keep going and you want to keep going, you can use it on the go. I think in the office, great. If you're in the car, I love the fact you plugged it into a charger. You can use a regular charger you charge your phone or your tablet with and power this. Also, you can plug this into your car USB. So if you are a long, hard driver, if you know someone who's in the car for hours, you ever get out of the car after a long drive and you're just like, oh my gosh, you know, you're just on a trip. Your back is just shot. It's perfect for that. Now, I just want to point out a couple things. Number one, 5 flex pays for tonight only. That's a really big deal, and it's very easy, especially if you're new with us, to use Flex. You can use any major credit card. You can even use PayPal, and we accept FlexPay. And what that means is you pay it off in 5 months, you get it right away, and you get our ironclad guarantee that if you don't love it in 30 days, we're going to give you your money back. But can you imagine if you get some relief? Even a little bit of relief is better than no relief at all. Even something so non-invasive is so much easier and better for you than having to do some alternatives that are out there. I would try this first. Hey, if it doesn't work, go back to the other methods. But why not try it? Also, we have a great Protection Plus, which means basically, if you mess this thing up, we're going to cover it for you. So ask about that. Bob, I got to say goodbye to you for now. Thanks for hanging out.
Bye,
Stay
everybody.
on the line for this Beauty Report with Amy's coming up next.